Hello? In front of me laid the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Oh! That was loud. Yep, screaming. I am so not phased. Who is this woman? Why is she dead? I don't remember her. Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit! What the shit? Dining people? You were in this building before? Tell us. What's going on?
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
I never even saw her.
Really?
You were there too, bargain bin. Even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no!
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So, between the time you left and the time we returned, this girl was...
Ah!
You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but... What happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
Damn, girl, calm down. So there's a killer running loose? Ah! But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside! I'm not copying that. Wow. Damn. Who is this girl? As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
What are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face.
What the? You...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
What? This girl.
Hmm.
She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh. It's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? No, he turned to look at each of us. Oh, I accidentally skipped the line. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned!
would you look at that? She's right. He is a dummy.
For real? Say what?
How did she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if, could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy.
Huh?
What is it? A tablet. Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place.
Aye.
Wouldn't have noticed if I had taken a closer look. Given the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet for us to see. Ooh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of a girl. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image, the victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of the death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell's going on? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happens to be an ultimate, just like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally drafting to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. But the surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc., etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone!
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck, enough of this already. I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming an obscenity, she pulled her hand as far as back as she could.
Brutal!
No way, was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? Shazam!
Fuck you!
Oh.
Holy!
Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that!
Hold on, you guys. You can just believe everything that's changed, man, chimes. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school brand executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had a board train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the Academy, they could claim that they are the Academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
I suppose.
You can do it!
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction with the room with the kitchen.
Oh. Don't get close!
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Would that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself, follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Investigation. Before I do anything else, I should go back to that tablet. The victim name is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. The cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds. I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says, but if this murder it really is based on true events, the killer is totally sick in the head. Tablet has been added to the True Blue section of your trinket. Body. Our captors gave us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written on the table seems accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn it, it's just a doll, Damon. Stop hesitating! The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her skirt have been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. The girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need a tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you'd think it was a stab in the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look... The wounds. They don't seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted. Did they want her to suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. There's a knife. A bloody knife lay next to the victim. It's safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. There's a gun. There's a gun here. The initial sight of the doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, what was a rifle near to her body? That rifle. Could you step back a bit? I'm curious about something. What? No, Before I could finish my sentence, John walked over to where I was and picked up the gun. You're messing up with the crime scene. Ignoring me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease. From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet. I see. That's interesting. This rifle hasn't been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody gets any smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What's going on in that killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation. It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. Body? Am I supposed to search something else? I press the body again. Hands, okay. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There were no other marks or injuries apart from the nails. It looked like there was dried blood underneath them. Why was there blood under her nails, but not on the rest of her hand? Victim's hand. That seemed to be all the evidence. Nothing else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. Yes. Let's talk to you.
Oh boy.
Did you catch the look on Kai's face before he ran away? Dude was about to puke!
Yeah.
Guess the whole thing got the better of that.
For real?
Yeah, it's really gruesome sight. I swear on my dragster that I've never seen anything like it.
You get me?
I mean, I don't make a habit of running into dead bodies, but still, you know.
I know.
At the end of the day, it's just some puppet. It can't be any worse than a Halloween decoration.
Huh?
When have you been trick-or-treating, Wolf Creek Crater? A discovery like this would traumatize anyone. Well, almost anyone. I'm fairly thick-skinned. He's clearly not in the right headspace for an investigation. I should just ignore him. Janitor's closet. Like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I wanted to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Let's talk to you. There might be more clues around here. I'm going to check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause her murder, not solve it. Alright, have fun with that. Wolfgang!
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who had kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on for a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical of the validity of that statement. What's up to you, Cassidy?
Check it out!
Check out what's behind this door. Saying that, she stepped away from the
Right.
corner. It's a ladder. Doesn't seem that there's anything strange about it. What was this brought to my attention?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you.
So hackneyed.
You got that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder.
Seriously.
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record this evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim was. A guy that doesn't get any of my references is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check on the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out of here? Did she even investigate anything besides that stupid ladder? Go back out the closet. The shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many had gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing was suspicious about them. Bucket. It's a bucket. Pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet, but why is it randomly lying here? There's nothing inside it except... What's the smell? It smells like bleach? Oh. Desmond.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked all the containers on this shelf. They're all full with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach.
Huh?
Bleach? Huh. There's a bucket on this closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
It's probably not a coincidence, given this thing is supposed to be an emulate of real crime scene. It's crazy how much effort has been put into this. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it.
Golly!
These shelves are real intriguing. Take a look, some of the cleaning brands go as far as back as the 80s and the 90s.
Huh?
You recognize them? Because I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
Old chemicals do the job better, since there were fewer regulations about what's poisonous and all that. Just don't ask where I got them. Don't want to alert the fuzz. I'm sure they don't care about her black market cleaning supplies. Winona. That security camera is brand new. Now that she's mentioned it, it does look out of place. You think it would have been gathered dust like the other items in here? Did it recently get cleaned or something? The company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech.
Sheesh.
Typical schools, spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this is even the academy's doing. It's another surveillance camera. Is the guy at the speaker watching us through this? Just the thought made my stomach turn. Alright everyone, that's time. Look at you all. You investigated the crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear into my eyes. Jokes aside, please meet by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long, or I start getting zappy happy. See you soon. Click. Class trial? What does that mean? I feel like that's the end of our
Let's see.
investigation. If we're done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Boy, what the hell is a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine.
Duh!
Obviously, we're going to court.
What?
Court?
What?
He's going to put us on trial?
Listen to me.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found?
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation, clues, files. What else could that stuff be for?
Well put.
Good point. It does seem oddly similar to court procedures. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to this case.
Wait a
anyway.
minute.
He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the tree
Focus.
room. Probably, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me!
What are we waiting for? Let's get our butts open here. She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going on trial, then it's gonna be a nuisance to deal with.
Okay.
We might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left. I guess I have no choice but to go as well. Let's go. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already
Check it
bickering.
out!
A big tree? Even the Guardians Academy? Overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get let out after this.
Oi, you!
Can you confirm, liar chick? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass!
She's clearly faking her talent.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her one of the bad guys? Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb onto the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out?
If no one else is gonna say it,
Why do you need it with the mask to protect you then? Hey, don't look at me, I literally passed out! This stuff has got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, that liar chick's totally sus. Just look how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew that dead body was a dummy, then she poked it in the face? That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you it was my intuition.
Ugh.
Intuition, my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should inspect the doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right, there's meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is the Tree of Ignorance. Maybe we're missing something here. Or maybe we're being played for fools. And you.
Aye.
Whatever this class trial entails, if we want to overcome it, we gotta work as a team. Jumping down on each other's throats will get us nowhere. Exactly. What's this? Statue. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask and one of the eyes was missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You notice the statue too, don't ya?
Huh? You
Oh,
alright?
yeah. What's up with the statue? There's definitely something weird, whack about it. I just can't put my finger on it.
Look,
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
But
Is that weird? That probably just like super old. Makes sense it'd be cracking and
I'm
stuff.
talking.
No, this is definitely intentional.
Wait.
Like, crappy on purpose. Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know,
What about...
maybe if we find the piece and place it back to the statue, something will happen, like a puzzle-solving game.
Hmm.
That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You saying we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? Hold on to your butts, because I got the eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
This isn't a comic. Never mind. With that, everyone started to search for the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself, while others scoured around it. After what seemed only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand.
Oi!
Everyone, I found it! We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice.
Nice. That must be it. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean!
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. Then nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake.
Golly!
Oh, shit!
Are we about to die? Oh! Ooh.
Yo!
That was right.
Whoa.
It actually worked? Freaking secret passageway in the tree. Never thought I'd see that. The Tree of Knowledge, symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature but does not achieve it. And just so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom.
Game over, man! Game over!
Oh god, now he's spitting random philosophy. We're so fucked. Will this take us to the elevator?
What about...
There's-
question mark?
Okay. There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Why does someone rush?
Duh.
I want to get home, duh.
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? One by one, we approach the opening of the tree and descended into darkness. Oh god. This is an elevator. I see. The elevator is under the tree. Reckless investments, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That we were, after all. Random person thrown into this horrible place. And for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator in a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy.